Welcome to the Clean Eating group, everyone. Sorry I'm a little behind, but I am excited to do this group with you guys. So basically, for the next 7 days, we are all going to challenge ourselves to eat clean with no cheats. And this is actually pretty hard for me still too, because I always had little cheats here and there. And so this will be challenging for me too, but I'm excited to kind of give my body the chance to rejuvenate and to be cleaned out with some good whole foods. But I just wanted to make this video to welcome everyone and to kind of explain how this group works, as well as explain what clean eating is, since I know sometimes there's some confusion around that topic. So first off, I'm going to explain actually what clean eating is. So clean eating is actually a very simple concept. It's just basically being mindful about the pathway of your food from its origin to your plate. So at its most basic concept, it's food that are unprocessed, minimally refined, or had no chemicals used on it. So basically, you want to eat whole foods or real foods and not foods like Pop-Tarts or something, and more like an apple. Things that are go through as few as people as possible to get to you and your plate. So that's what clean eating is. I will be posting more tips on how to recognize things that are clean. A lot of clean eating is actually food that doesn't come in a package, but you can eat some food that are in packages that are minimally processed. I'll teach you guys how to kind of read the labels. If you have questions like, is this clean? I'm not really sure. Then I have some tips for you guys to recognize that. All right, and next, how we're going to run this group. So I'm going to be posting something at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, probably in the morning and then in the late afternoon. But basically, I will be posting something. You guys can post your questions on the group page, or you can just post them in the comment section and I will answer them as soon as possible. Sorry guys, I'm losing my voice too. But I also would like you guys to take a picture of your food every day, just one meal. You don't have to take a picture of every meal or whatever. But if you guys can, this will help you guys stay involved in the group and kind of keep yourself accountable. Take a picture of your food and post on the group to be like, hey, I'm holding myself accountable. I'm really sticking with it. Or you can even post on the group like, hey, I'm not doing this as well. Can you guys give me some suggestions or something like that? And we're all here to just support each other. This group is just supposed to be for fun. It's free and it's just fun. So I have the menu up, but you guys do not have to follow the menu at all. It's just a starting point and gives you some ideas. You can mix and match and just kind of experiment and make it work for your family. So these are the meals that my family personally will be eating. So hopefully it's kid tested for you guys as well, because my kids are pretty picky. Anyway, let's go guys. I'm excited to do this group. Bye.